ladies, welcome back. I am so sorry about my longer absence. I have been sick for the past week on and off, and I had to work still, so it was kind of hard for me to get well, but I am back. I am not at 100% yet, but I couldn't wait any longer to record. I have planned so many cool videos for you guys right before the holidays. And speaking of the holidays, I can't believe that we are at the end of 2018. I feel like this year, in general, has just flown by like crazy. And so today I just wanted to share with you guys my new hair color and how I got it, because I do have extreme trust issues with hairdressers, and I usually have one of my friends is actually a hairdresser that I usually go to just for blonde highlights, but I usually do tone and do my own hair just because I know what I precisely want, and so it's kind of hard to explain, but it's easier to achieve myself. Now, I did post a couple pictures on Instagram and Snapchat with my new hair color, and a couple of you guys were wondering how I got this color and what I'm using, and so I just randomly decided to make this quick video. And so what I've been testing out and kind of using throughout the past 6 months or so are the new L'Oreal Paris, and these are the Féria, the dusty shades, dusty colors and tones. And this is one that I have not tried yet. It kind of gave me a different result than what I was expecting for it to be. And so this is the shade 721 Dusty Mauve, and I've experimented with the Dusty Lavender or Dusty Lilac in a box like this in the past, and I really enjoyed the color and I really enjoyed the outcome. Now with this one, I've never tried it before this time, and I really thought that my hair would be a little bit lighter, lilac or lighter, a dusty mauve, more on the warmer side, but it turned out darker than I expected, and it's a little bit more purple, which for my liking, if you guys know me, I love lilac, lavender, pastel colors in my hair. So I was actually pleasantly surprised, but I just wanted to do this quick review video just so you guys kind of see the results, and I'll go ahead and insert a picture right here of what my hair looked like right before I dyed it. So I did have a lot of blonde in my tips and my ends, and it was kind of faded from my roots, that I have darker roots, and then it went into blonde highlights, and then the bottom was still brown, and so the bottom didn't really catch on too much, but all the blonder parts, all the parts that were kind of on the lighter side, caught this really beautiful dusty silver pastel / mauve color. Like I said, I did think that this was gonna be a little bit more on the warmer side just because it's more of a strawberry dusty color, but it turned out to be more of a cooler tone, and I don't mind it. I actually like it better. And I have a video that I did a review on the other dusty colors of this brand, and so I'll go ahead and link that video down below. And my first 2 experiences, I was getting used to how strongly scented this was, but I feel this one wasn't as bad as the first one, because the first one was really a pungent, strong scent, and maybe it's just, you know, getting used to it or knowing what to expect. But this one I feel has less of the bleaching components in it. I don't know, I may be wrong, I may be not, but I feel this one didn't bleach my hair as much, because the Dusty Lavender, when you put it on darker hair, you can kind of see that it bleached a little bit more of my darker color, but this one kind of just covered all the blonde that I had and didn't really do much with the dark color. And also it is darker than I thought, but I feel it's gonna wash out pretty quickly within the next few weeks, so I'm sure you guys are gonna be able to see kind of the progress of how it fades. And I'm sure this is gonna fade beautifully because it is on the cooler side, and it is kind of lavender based. And this one in specific came with this extra shimmer serum that kind of gives you that bold prismatic shimmering look. And once again, if you have darker hair, then it will be still the tones of mauve and lavender, but it will be just darker. And I feel I kept it in for about 20 minutes maybe, about there, so I didn't want to overdo it, but I did want it to catch my color, especially in the darker parts. And so I am completely satisfied with the color, even though it's not as pink based as I thought it would be. I still like can't really complain because this is usually what I want to achieve when I go get it toned. And so overall, I really like this hair color, especially now for the fall time. It's a little bit like darker and a little bit more dusty, and I know it's gonna fade, but for now, I feel like it's great. It gives me like the winter warm vibes. So what do you guys think? Do we like it? Do we not? I mean, I'm a huge fan of like dustier colors, especially like in the purple family, so I am definitely not complaining. It turned out way better than I anticipated. And so have you guys used these in the past? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know your guys' experience. I know they have like a whole line, a whole variety of different like pastel dusty shades. I'll try to insert a link of all of these right here just in case you guys were curious and interested, because I know some of you guys were like asking me about like purple tones in my hair, and so I hope this kind of helped. It's my little secret into how to get kind of like dustier colors in your hair. And if you guys are curious what makeup I paired with this kind of dusty hair look, I have Crack Me Up in a lippy stick form from ColourPop. This is like a beautiful type of dusty mauve matte shade, very comfortable, love their formula. And I also paired it with the Fame palette, and that's what I have on my eyes. I have a couple of these like shades right here, then I have this shimmer like on my eyelid, and I feel like it goes great for the fall time. So this is definitely one of my favorite like ColourPop palettes because I love how affordable they are, how like fun they are. Have you guys seen, speaking of ColourPop, have you guys seen like the new holiday collection that's all rainbow from ColourPop? I'll try to insert a picture right here, but I was kind of shocked because it does have like the snowy vibes with all the like colors and hollow, and at the same time it's like almost has like a spring vibe. So I don't know if that's what they were trying to do, but I am definitely tempted to try at least a couple of their things from their line. And speaking of new launches for the holidays, you guys, I am trying to prepare like a wish list video for you guys of things that really have caught my eye, that have newly released, newly launched, especially like palettes and makeup. And so I will be doing that video probably next weekend if you guys are interested. I will try to actually post it before Black Friday just so you guys kind of maybe have a guide if you guys want to like shop or look for anything. I know Sephora is having the 15% off sale right now for the insiders, and so I think that's it. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I missed you guys so much, and I am so glad to be back. Even though I'm not 100% yet, I will get there, I promise. I just, you know, I just can't go too long without recording, and I don't really pre-record. So the day I kind of record, the day I post, the day I upload is the day I kind of get to spend time with you guys. And so that'd be it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, or the rest of your weekend at least. Happy Sunday tomorrow. And I will see you guys in my next video. I do have a couple awesome things planned, like a favorite red lip for the holiday. I am trying to do like a favorite lip balm from the drugstore and maybe high end. So definitely stay tuned. Thank you so much for like joining me today. And so I'm sending you guys lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.